All right, everyone, welcome to another episode of Gundam Explained. I'm Adam Blue, and today we're going to take a look at the Robot Spirit's Ka Signature Mark II. The actual full name is the A.E.U.G Mobile Suit FXA-05D-RX-178 Super Gundam, because it has the G Defensor right here. Yeah, this was featured in Zeta Gundam and Double Zeta. I really got it because I'm a big fan of the Mark II. I have the original Robot Spirits version. We'll do a comparison of that. But this was, it had the Verkad design with the markings. I have the Double Zeta. That's the same way. And I just love this design, especially getting a G Defensor, kind of with that same type of marking going on. So anyway, yeah, just to jump into it. This G Defensor gives this different modes where you can actually plug it in on the back for it to have its Super Gundam mode. You can even have the Mark II tucked away underneath, as this is in flight. But at the end of the day, I just like it like this. It just looks best like this with the Mark II incorporated with it. It's very flimsy is not the word. It's just there's so much articulation. It's hard to get it to fit right and fit correctly. It just keeps kind of falling apart here and there. But nevertheless, I just love the way this looks. This goes great with the what are the other ones? Just a core fighter. The other. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. That from Mobile Suit Gundam that transforms with Amro's RX-178 too. Yeah, this is kind of like the evolution of that. And just to show real quick, it's on the stand. It's the Bandai Act stage. And I don't think it has a number. It's like the newer one, and it has little connector pieces that you can see right here. And you can connect others together. It's just very low profile. Very easy to use. So anyway, let me get this guy out of the way. And we can just look at the RX-178 right here, the Mark II. Let's see. Yeah, I really love this design. And on here, we can kind of see where it has those, the markings. Has A.E.U.G here. Has kind of those standard markings you see with the Verkad or the detailed real marking type. Yeah, really well done. And this has a matte finish on it that it feels great. In fact, I have a Mark II Master Grade, and when I was completed with it, I put a matte finish on it, and man, this feels just like a smaller version of that I made. Now, real quick, what's really interesting is to compare this with the regular Robot Spirits version. So actually, let me hold them up a little closer. So yeah, we can see the markings, on the one on the left, the Ka Signature. And then we can see, it doesn't have those markings on the right. There's a few other things, too. We can see how the chest armor is proportioned and designed. They are a bit different. It looks like it could be that this has that more anime look to it. And this is, taking it into that, real world look. That was incorporated with, the real grade Gunplas. Even the shield system, still a little wonky, but it's so much better on this one than the other one. And I mean, in terms of how it fits on the arm, because really that shield part is the same. It's really weird how they have it where it comes apart really easily. And then even, let's look at the, actually, let's get this with good light. Look at the heads. This one just has that awesome, menacing RX-178 look. And you can even see the little, the computer finder. There's a word for that. I forgot. At the top above the V-fin, it's a little bigger on this one than it is on this. It's just interesting to see the different look that they have. And then moving down, another major thing is the feet and the legs here. You can see the one on the left's a little bigger. I really like the way this is proportioned and everything. But this is no slouch either. And this you can get for a reasonable price. This one, not really. I just happened to get it. It was still a little costly, but it had a big discount on it. Actually, it was Big Bad Toy Store. They had it marked down, maybe because people weren't paying for it. But another addition is this, the that usually goes on, the head of the RX-178, the Mark II. I'm not really a big fan of this, even though it is cool. But it's just it's nice to see one that has the detail on it. It has, I think, Vulcan guns on one side, and the other side holds a magazine. Let's see here. Well, I just found an antenna for something. This looks like it goes to a GPO3, perhaps. And let me look. No, they're all there. This must be something extra I had laying around. It's nice to find these extra pieces. Bean sabers. It comes with two, kind of the typical one we see with most of them. It's nicely designed. And let's look at the bazooka. It has the detail on it as well. Looks like just one side. This also comes with a handful of parts. I didn't really use all of them, but it's for putting the whole G Defensor Super Gundam together on there. There's something else, like a little clip that goes around the waist. And that's just, it's a little cumbersome to put together. G Defensor mode just looks good for me. And then, a handful of hands. Oh, yeah, the backpack has a little piece to it. And, that's a good idea. Let's look at the backpack, because it's a cool design on either one. Yeah, you can see the difference here. This has a little plug for some of the transforming parts. Even has some different colors in here. This one doesn't. It even has the red inside. The thrusters, this doesn't. It's interesting to kind of see the different design, even though they're very similar. And then, the top area where the beam sabers go in. This one doesn't have as much detail as the one on the left. It looks really good. And then, as for articulation, Robot Spirits has it in spades. Nothing different here. Even some of the same engineering when it comes to the shoulders for this and a lot. Arms can go up higher than a Gundam needs them to. Double jointed everything going on here. Even toes and feet for a robot, which is pretty awesome. Look at that pose. He's like in the Olympics. Side skirts move until they come off. Just kind of in spirit of these Robot Spirits. Hold on, let me see if I can get this in while on camera. Yeah. Oh yeah, and with the side skirts, it does have area to place a weapon, place ammo. Same with the other one. They're very similar. The legs are awesome. Backpack comes off quite easily, but it does stay on. Has the beam sabers up top, which I actually haven't bothered taking off. All right, and here's a nice little pose of the Mark II with the beam saber. Again, a lot of posing you can do. Beam saber looks great. I'll probably keep it posed like that. But let me ask you a question. Who was your favorite pilot of the Mark II in any Universal Century Gundam? As much as I like Camille, I think the Zeta's his, so I'm going to say Emma Sheen. I like that she went from the Titans, and, Char had an interest in her, so she seems cool all around. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave any other comments. Subscribe if you haven't. Doing a giveaway for the high-grade Beyond Global RX-78 too. Once I hit 400, I'll be giving that away. And I kind of use the comments in order to get an idea or to do the drawing for the giveaway. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.